Yes!
It's Huey time!
Hi friends, how are you today? Are you good? Yes or no? Yes, I think I heard mostly yeses, and that is wonderful. And if you did say no, that's okay. I'll send you some love. Okay, today we are going to practice matching some words with some spring critters. And we're going to do that by using the beginning sound. That means it's the first sound that you hear when you say the name of the critter. Okay, so these are the words or critters we're going to practice. Spider, snail, frog, grasshopper, squirrel, ant, worm. Those are the words we're going to practice. Okay, so you will need your helper, which is the grown-up that's with you, to help you get your supplies. All you need are those critters written on a Post-it, a note card, paper, talker, textbook, whatever you have will work. So go ahead and have your helper, get your supplies, and meet me back here so we can check our schedule. Okay, friends, let's check our schedule. We only have one job today. We are going to look at a critter, then we will have some choices, and we will have to use that beginning sound, the first sound we hear, to figure out which of those words matches that critter. And when we get to the star, you know we'll be all done. So let's go. Okay, friends, let's get started. Make sure you have your critter words out in front of you, and here we go. Looks like our first critter is a snail. Oh my goodness, look at this little slimy snail. Okay, friends, let's look at our words. Let's look at the beginning sounds. We have a snail. Is this an S? No, can't be that word. Ooh, look at this one. Is this an S? Nope, can't be that word. Let's look at this one. Snail. Snail. Yes, find the match for snail. Ooh, I hope you found this one. Snail. Yes. All right, let's get the next critter. Ooh, it looks like our next critter. Ooh, we have an ant. Ant. We see these all the time outside in the spring and summer, mostly in the summertime. All right, ant. Ant. Okay. What letter makes the sound? You're right, letter A. Okay, let's see if we can look at these words. Is this an A? Nope, can't use that word. Is this an A? It is. Ant. It's this one right here. Let's get rid of you. Bloop. And find the word ant. I know you found this one. Ant. Yes. All right, next critter. Okay, ooh, our next critter is a squirrel. Squirrel begins with what letter? You're right, letter S. S. All right, let's start down here this time. Is this an S? No, that won't work. Meow. Okay, let's look at the next word. Is this an S? Nope, that won't work either. You're right. Let's look at this one. Is this an S? Yes. All right, let's look at it. Squirrel. 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 Oh my goodness, I think we found it. Look at your words, friends, and find the word squirrel. Oh yeah, I know you found it. Squirrel. All right, next critter, please. All right, ooh, our next critter, a grasshopper. Grasshopper. Okay, friends, what letter makes the g sound? Ooh, I heard a lot of G's. You are exactly correct. Okay, grasshopper. Let's find it. Is this a G? Nope. See ya later. All right, let's look at these. Let's try this one. Is this a G? Oh my goodness, no way that's not a G. Let's try this one. Grasshopper. 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 Does this one work? Yes, it does. Okay, look at your words. Find the word grasshopper. Oh, yeah. I know you found this one right here. Excellent. All right, friends, let's get that next critter. Ooh, looks like our next critter, we have a frog. Frog. What letter makes the sound? Yes, I heard so many F's. Letter F. All right, let's start at the bottom. Is this an F? No, that's an A. That's silly. All right, let's try this one. Is this an F? Nope, that's a W. Get out of here. Okay, let's try this one. Is this an F? Yes! Frog. 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 Ooh, look at your words and find the word frog. Oh my goodness, I know you found this match because you are amazing. Frog. Yes. All right, next critter. Ooh, our next critter is a spider. Oh my goodness. I do not care that much for spiders. They just scare me. They just do. All right, friends, we've got a spider. Ooh, what letter makes the sound? Yep, you're right. Letter S. All right, let's start down here. Is this an S? No, that won't work. Let's get that one out of here. All right, let's look at both of these words. Is this an S? Yes, it is. Wait, is this an S? This is an S. Oh my goodness. Both of these words have the same beginning sound. So we have to go to the next letter and figure out those sounds so we know which word it is. All right, so let's say the word spider really slow. Spider. Spider. Ooh, the next sound we need is a P sound. Okay, what letter makes the P sound? I can't trick you. You're right. It's the letter P. P. Okay, so let's look at this one. Squa. Squa. Ooh, qua. Is this a P? Does this make the P sound? No way! It cannot be this word, even though it has the same beginning sound. It cannot be that word. It does not work. Let's try this one. Sp. Sp. Does that make the P sound? It does. Okay, let's keep going. Spider. 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 Oh my goodness, it's this word. We found it. Okay, look at your words and see if you can find the word spider. Don't get tricked because there are other S words. Oh my goodness, cannot trick you. You all are amazing. Spider. Yes. All right, let's look at the last critter. Okay, our last critter. Here is a picture of our last critter. Ooh, it was a worm. Worm. Okay, friends. What letter makes the sound? You're right. W. W. Okay, let's look at our words for the worm. Let's look at that worm again. Awesome. Okay, we had to make sure we knew what it looked like. All right, here we go. Is this a W? No. Get rid of that word. Okay, next one. Is this a W? No, that's a G. Get rid of that one. All right, let's look at this one. Is this a W? Yes. All right. Worm. Worm. Oh my goodness. Friends, look at your words and find the word worm. Yes, you found it. Let's watch a worm in action. Oh, worms are so cool. All right, friends, let's check our schedule.
Check schedule!
Yes, that was awesome. Okay, we looked at critters. We were using that beginning sound, and then sometimes we had two of the same beginning sound, and we had to go to the next letter. It's a little bit tricky, but we figured it out. And we matched all of those critters, and I thought it was pretty cool to see the worm in live action. I mean, that was awesome. Okay, let's check that off. Ready, check. Okay, oh, and look at that. We made it to the star. You know what that means. We are all done. Big heart for you, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can learn with Mrs. Huey. Bye!
It's Huey time. Bye!